yes, of course I'm late. Welcome back, welcome back. Oh yes, beautiful, beautiful sour gas. What else, what else? You're still staying him low. Overload damage. Oh yes, I thought this might happen, didn't I? How about we cut off the bottom part and give you an extra transformer. What is this? Liquid uranium? When did you bring that in? I don't mind it down here, it might solidify though. So you just carried that through. Can you mop this up? And as long as this room, well, we could just close the room off, right? We would have to relocate the sweeper. We could extend it to the right, but that would encroach on the slicksters. Wait, is this the same power wire? It actually is. Okay. Let's have this transformer here then. Ugh. Here. And you go sideways like this. And we just bring power down on that ladder. Gold, sounds good. Nope. Almost like that. This is good. Nice and angled. Let's get a bit more music. There. Okay, and we got our aluminium to mop this up. Lovely. Is there any way you could let things fall down now? So if we assume you bring in 130, 140, can we reheat this up? Let's relocate this down here for a sec, just to heat it up again. What is happening here? Alright, this is some other debris. I don't know where I told you to bring that. Oh, this way? I mean, the hot obsidian could just sit on here to help cool things down, heat things up. In that case, you could also leave the uranium in place. It will just be nice and warm, and this will be nice and cold. And in between there will always be some gas, which we do not really want there to be. So how about we don't empty this yet, and we keep pumping. Yeah, we'll keep pumping for a bit longer. You got me all the power I need. Yes, we cut you off. We reconnect. Still too much potential power. We'll cut this off here then. Okay. And eventually, I guess, these pumps, well, they won't be running. Hopefully. All these damaged wires. They won't be running. And we can instead have the liquid pumps use that power and capacity. Yeah, I just don't like damaged wires. So I'll replace them with... wait, what? Oh, that's steel. Yeah, right. We can do tungsten here. That won't melt in the magma. And you're running now sour gas at micrograms 1000. And here's a vacuum. If only liquids were more quickly to move. By liquids I mean gases as well. 90 micrograms, yeah, it's gonna take some time. The good thing is, down here, once there's low pressure and collapse of gas in the top chamber, the bottom stuff, even if it takes forever to move all this out, will be held in place and kept in check by these pumps. Like there will nothing pass by here. At least not if we make sure it can't. Right now it still could go by. So how about I put a tile here? So this would become an impassable thing. As for in here, are you getting more gas in from the outside or the other way around? I think so, yes. In that case we close this off and start. We hope this starts to empty out fully. This is down to 700, this is down to 200. Yeah, this room should be quick enough to empty out then. What? Game, what are you trying to tell me here? What is this? 1,200 kilograms of rock gas right next to vacuum. You're trying to tell me I should end this campaign because it's you can't handle it anymore. What is that vacuum? What the heck is happening? I don't know. It was just some obsidian or abyssalite I dug up, and then this happened. It should be just regular vacuum. It's not sucking up any rock gas. If it did, the top one would also get less and less. So yeah, fun. I don't want to go further in here. Dupes might fall down. I don't want dupes to fall down. How are things in here? 700. There, micrograms. 17, 16, 15. Debug speed. We can't do debug speed. Yeah, we're counting down the last few numbers here. Any vacuum up here? There's also a collapsing... Why is there hydro? Why is there hydro up here? Why is there hydro up here? Oh wow. That is... No, seriously though. There shouldn't be any hydro in here. Okay, anyways, this is vacuumed. We can use it now. There's no super high temp stuff in here. This is regular high temp stuff. We can start adding in the crude oil first. I want a nice little blob of 300, well, below 400 grams. Not 9 tons. No, no, no. Why is there so much stuff as a abyssalite? Too much, 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 too little. Okay, alright, I'll make my own little blob of... Oh, this is perfect, but it's petroleum. Damn it. Here, just mop this up, these bits will be perfect. There's single tile. As for the petroleum... let's not do crude oil, I'll just dump the petrol in here. I am sure I'll soon require more petroleum and regret doing that. I wouldn't mind this going up. It will just break against the vacuum at the top as well. Yes, and then let's go ahead and bring down the crude, no, the petroleum. Petroleum proper. You connect again. Nope, not like that. Just connector. And what are you missing? A goal is what you'll still need. Yes, a goal, a target. A somewhere to go. Like this. Good. Petroleum coming in hot. Well, not too hot, hopefully. That's gonna be... just fine. Let's go. Let's fill this up again. We have a double liquid lock on top. So if things... if push comes to shove, we should be fine. We should be A-okay. Replace that. We should be a-okay. You just made me a few bottles of crude oil here. We gotta make sure... Well, there won't be any pressure issues here anytime soon. Do I have bottles of gases yet? No. I will want to have CO2. What else is super heavy? Chlorine, that's perfect. Wait, is it? Well, it's whatever. Here, let's empty that. Let's empty this as well. Is there gases in both of these? Let's just fix that up. God, this is really hard to see. AKA, you can't actually see it. Let's just get 2 of both of each. Oh look, carbon dioxide, a lot easier to see. And empty this. Actually, put it on a... it is on a 9, okay, good. That is 4 different gases. And some hydrogen. The question is, do I want the hydro as well? Speed 1? No. No speed 1. And... yeah, there's still like 20 grams down here. But once it reaches this spot, it's gonna vanish. No. Did you get me my bottles? There's one. On top there will be natural gas, I guess. 1, 2, 3 others, that's fine. Let's relocate you into here. We're gonna wait for the petroleum to be above this level anyways. It needs to occupy this tile, but not this one. So, a few more seconds. And we do have plenty crude, right? Yeah, plenty of petroleum. 30 tons. Not that much. Different thought. What other liquid could we have used? If we did use liquid uranium, we would have needed a lot. We would have needed like 100 tons, so that's not an option. Let's open up that gas so it doesn't go too high. Also open up the crude oil. We could have used mercury, which is worse. We could have used... well, actually mercury could condensate against these tiles, fall down in tiny droplets and just vanish when forming droplets that are too small. So maybe mercury would have been the better choice. But also it has higher conductivity, which could be a boon, could also be horrible. It could be both. It could really be both. I gotta make sure I'm here for this filling up, unless I want to do automation. Also, I fear very much building that pump, because we're gonna build it out of steel. That means you gotta bring in steel, and we all know where a lot of steel is situated right now, in the magma. So maybe I should start sweeping the floor here. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Scouting? You had to sit on... okay, well, it's fine. It's fine. I want like 10 kilos in here. I have no way... I do have one way of stopping the incoming liquid, that is by cutting the pipe. I guess we can remove the gas pump. Wait, what? Oh, okay. You can't pump this. Yes, you are just pumping because pump around. You are on a green signal, which is supposed to not be. I was about to say, did you just start pumping petroleum? But you can't. Okay. This is good. Hold. Yes, I want this to be 10 kilos because double digits. And empty this. Move it out. No more debris. What about the power wire? I will regret this. I will need this again. Things will go horrible. 12 kilos. Okay, plenty. Get rid of this bit. Get rid of the pipe behind. And then... Then... You will be a... Oops. You will just go around and around and around. Let's fill this up. We gotta cut this off at the right moment because we have no priority system here in place. Okay, it's full. It's perfectly filled. And we drop the rest of the petroleum back into here. Very good. Nicely done. All that's left to do is remove the debris, which that doesn't really do anything for us right now. We then lock this up because it's dangerous. As soon as we let the magma flow again. Let's see, where do we start this? First we gotta get in the gases. Now I do have natural gas on the top here. I don't want to have natural gas on the corner of the other natural gas. So we won't be using nat gas. We're gonna go ahead and use CO2. We're gonna go ahead and use synthesis gas. And chlorine, I guess, is what we have here. We have speed 1. Yeah, the game is just feeling way too smooth. And we can't actually open the airflow tile because the pressure would destroy the insulation tile. We gotta do the insulation bit first. And we can do that, actually, because there's like one blob here that will just keep things in place. And that also allows us to move out the debris. And I do want you all to start moving out the debris. So I know there's more orders for cleaning. Actually, you did all this, which indicates this should have been what's furthest away from the base. Meaning any other cleaning orders are at the bottom here. And I would like you just to bring these things... Well, can I just cancel that? And double check. There should be nothing here now, right? Errands, there's still a few. That's odd. That is odd indeed. What other sweep actions are there? There's stuff up here on top still. You should have done this first. It's closer to your... to everything, no? I don't see any sweep jobs. I just don't want them to sweep stuff inside the hot room when it's not hot. In the first place, there's some stuff. I guess that would lead you around a dozen corners and you can't even reach that right now. So that was not the issue. No pending, okay. I guess you done it. So everything goes in here now. And you can just sweep that. Hold on, this debris is supposed to stay here to keep this tile hot. It really doesn't matter. Just sweep all of this. Especially the stuff inside. You will go around here. This is 100 kilos. This shouldn't evaporate like instantly. The obsidian in here is quite a bit. So it is kind of scary. It would stay contained inside though, so we're good. But because it is this kind of disgusting, I'll wait for you to actually do the thing. Move it out, and then we open the other gases before, you know, we have more gases than we want to have. Okay, they spill to the side by a bit. That's actually quite useful. That keeps our gases... No, it's not useful. That makes it more difficult to open up the second gas, the third gas, without it destroying the other gas inside. Oh well. Now, you're coming along, getting out the obsidian, getting out the steel. Nothing bad happens. The naphtha stays nice and cold. I did want to make this out of something else, didn't I? Like diamond. For heat transfer or something. I don't know. Did I? I think not. Let's empty those bottles. Chlorine... Wait. Cancel. Cancel. Synth gas. I want that to go on top. That should be the lightest. Yeah, that's gonna be the lightest. Is it? Is it lighter than chlorine? The chlorine seems to be on top. At the bottom, I mean. Is it? Doesn't matter. Not really. Still waiting for you guys to come in. Synth gas. You don't want to do it. Okay, I'll give both orders, and whoever comes in to do whichever first. Well, that's the one we're gonna do first. Now, if we have this done, we're almost where we were at the beginning of this of this stream. Great. Yeah, so the synth gas is on top. That means nothing is getting deleted. Probably. The chlorine will just push the CO2 to the side, and they're gonna be both nicely put in place here. No problemo. We even have an autosave, which allows us to not fear the opening of the pressurized magma. Triple gas chamber, gonna keep things in place at any pressure, and you are... There's still something to be removed, and you are then again able to pump around and give me power. I do want to have the automation, and I want to have the liquid reservoir. You have been in the right place. This I wanted to move up, so you open above 200, let's say 195. That is the door, yes. And your signal going out will be up here now. This is all steel or something, yes. And you will be the number one. Ribbon writer. Good. That's our first magma pump. Reinstated. Except for one piece of pipe. And that would be detrimental if we had the magma sit inside there for a prolonged time, breaking, dropping, evaporating, and being, just generally speaking, horrible. But surely that won't happen, right? There's still sour gas here. Great. You're all connected, right? Yes, 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 yes. Sweet. Okay. And give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'll have the tubes derp around for a bit longer. But not need to pause properly. Are we dead yet? Let's go back down. Let's see. How are things? How are things? You look fine. Did we play on speed 1? That was not intentional. You're looking great. We started building up magma. No, but we started putting it at the top. Good. Finally heating up the room again. That's gonna take some time. There was supposed to be some sweep. Well, we can sweep stuff over here. We don't need to have sweeping on the left hand side. So this should be in range. No, no. You're the high priority sweep action. Yes. So let's go ahead and clean these rooms up. And this part as well. Excusez-moi. Yeah, I feared this might happen. We can't close you off like that. I hate you. I hate you. We can dig this up though. So it's no biggie. It's a smallie. We can even go ahead and empty this up. Empty this out. And maybe enter the room from the bottom here then to do some shenanigans. It will affect our critter room. How about we just put a door here? Put a door here and then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Make this bigger. So we can derp around in here, no problem. If I open this up, you will let these steam out. That is not my intention. I will need to have another lock at the bottom. And that's gonna be another naphtha thingy. Somebody's trapped. I don't care. I do care, but we'll get back to that in a sec. They probably should be able to get themselves out. I'd assume it's because of the... No? Liquid pipe? No, no, no. I'd assume it's because of the tiles in here I just changed. Oh, okay. I guess. Yeah, I'm priest. Remove this, remove that. Why was this changed to cobalt? It should be uniform. This is copper, right? Pyrite? We don't have pyrite. Okay. I wouldn't want to use gold amalgam. I do like the color of cobalt. I do like the color. Okay, this is closed off proper, right? We are gonna go ahead and put a tile here and this is gonna just work. It would have worked from the beginning if I didn't interfere. Good. Now we can work on our petrol boiler. To do that, I kind of want to get rid of some of those pumps. Honestly, first of all, I'd like to get rid of a few bits and pieces in here. We can't get on top. Well, we can arrange things now. And we can drop all of this. We can drop all of that. Okay, what is this magma? This magma is irrelevant. Okay, very good. Did you sweep inside the steam room? We did for the most part. Did we fix the bottom part here? Almost. The liquid uranium melted again. I hate you. That doesn't change the fact that I want naphtha on top. That also makes me still wonder why we got that in here. How we got that in here in the first place. Good thing is... the good thing is... we didn't have to mine it. And it didn't evaporate into... well, it didn't lose half its mass. Hold on. Still 64 kilos, yes. Right, listen. Don't empty this. Relocate it to here. Mop this up. Did it do that because the copper volcano started erupting. I think so. So that heated up the thing again. That's nice. We're gonna close this off now. And then we put a sweeper on the side. Assuming we have room for it. We will also replace this. You can be open. Materials wise, make this igneous as well. The uranium inside I'd like to relocate to the top. The steel can stay where it is. Hold on a sec. Can you empty the naphtha? And actually, Mary, since you're here, can I make you stay inside of this room? Hold on, I need you inside of this room. So you're trapped. Okay, good. Now you can open the naphtha and you can go to the bottom. Perfect. Okay, lovely. This was not supposed to melt, to solidify again. And why is Ren pretending to be unable to get out? You are not unable to get out. You're doing something else somehow. Let's move that uranium around. I'll relocate this into the hotter room. So it doesn't melt again. Solidify. And really I just want to get my sweeper in here. I just want a sweeper. I just want a sweeper. For the left hand side, you know, you can just start sweeping this. You can just start sweeping, well, not this part, I guess. And for the molten metal stuffs, we'll go ahead, we make use of the lovely tungsten we have. I dumped it over here. Sure. Make this 4. Yeah, sure, we do this. And then there's just gonna be a bottle ender here. And since you're connected, this will be nice and cold. Any stuff inside here, maybe do it on the other side as well. I just want a bit of a heat connection here. We can do this. So it's more nicely connected. And we just dump all the metals in here. Wait, hold on. No heat exchange. Okay. Lovely. Leftover debris. You can reach this easily, right? Except for this one tile. How about now? And then the question would be, how big do we want to make the room for our sour gas boiler, petrol boiler? We want to close this off to start off with. And I guess we should close this off. Okay. Well, we do need an entry point. This kind of is the entry point. I hope the ruckus isn't too loud for you guys. I don't know if you hear it. We have all this in range. We have this cannot be removed. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Can go up there. Okay, and then do the debris stuff. I kind of want to extend it a bit further down. Like, we have all the space in space, all the room we want here. Let's just go ahead and put a lid like there. Or like there. Does it need to be obsidian? Like, really? Does it need to be insulation? It should be. There won't be magma next to it. Let's go with igneous. Surely that won't bite us in the butt in the future. Let's do this much. There's way too much space. We won't need this much space. But we can use it if we want to. Good. Now over here, since we do have this... Hold on. Let's do that. We put a liquid block here. Maybe use the uranium again. And here. As for the magma inside, I would like to drop that. The debris on the side doesn't really matter too much. And I would then also like to be able to get up here, get rid of these bits. And I just go ahead and try displace them with some aluminium. Let's see if that works. So we did that down here, and that worked quite reasonably, I think. Now liquid, molten iron, molten aluminium, molten copper will all dump over here. It should solidify just underground. Yeah, even if it goes all the way to the side here and spills. Very nice. Are you connected? Let's give you better heat transfer. 140, so cold. And you just add more debris into here, which is fine. There's plenty of mass here. Where are you scalding? Oh right, yes. I guess we're still dropping this. We're still dropping this. And how is the magma flow at the bottom? Okay. Will this stay as a liquid lock? Not really. Not until here, and then it will still get less. Sour gas would come in here. Won't it? Unless we do something about it. But we'll have to start pumping stuff out of here again. Scalding, really. Sour gas. I don't like it. Can we... For now, just build this. Thank you. This is all, well, mostly in range from the bottom. Can we mop the glass? We can. I wouldn't mind it if you brought glass in here as well. There won't be any super hot metals. And I'd like it if we did this. Just drop it. The temp should be a-okay. It's all tungsten. While the tungsten, whilst conductive, again, only has a capacity of 134. Heat capacity, that is. So there won't be a lot of heat moved quickly. It's like comparing a truck to a high-speed bike or something. It's a high-speed bike, but you can only load like so little stuff on it. This worked, kind of. What is taking you all so long? You're being weird. Okay, now you probably brought some debris over, some building material over. Thank you. Let's not do that. You'll trap yourself. You will sit on top of here, build this tile, and hop on top of this tile. Bro. I can see it. I can feel it. Let's leave it open here for now. There's no debris here yet, so that's good. You know, you could just build that from the top. You know that, right? Just go in from the top and, you know, not be hurting. No. Not a thing you are willing to... Why? How? You shouldn't exchange heat with anything. How would you solidify on top of here? Now I feel like building a auto miner on top. just in case this happens again. That's sculling. Oh my god. So ridiculous. We got our bottles of uranium. Let's get them over. That's a lot. 400 degrees. Kilograms. We gotta be careful when opening that up. That liquid must have exchanged heat with the mesh tile while someone was carrying it. But it doesn't exchange heat with the mesh tile usually. The mesh tile exchanges heat with the tile below. But yeah, the bottle probably got cold whilst being moved. Bottles always turn into a natural tile. Yeah, this one is known. But usually once it starts dropping in a vacuum, sitting on top of a mesh tile, it shouldn't form a block unless it was cold whilst being transported, yeah. So I just wonder how it got cold. Where? When it sits on here, it's in vacuum entirely. It shouldn't cool down. That's why we did the whole thing and not just dump it over here somewhere. Maybe the internal storage of the emptier isn't insulated. No, it's not. It exchanges heat with what is below. But below is a vacuum. It doesn't exchange heat with airflow. Airflow only exchanges heat with solid tiles below it. Or any liquids or gases inside of the airflow tile. I think that covers all the edge cases. There's so many. It's always easy to forget one. Did you trap yourself? No, because I told you to do this properly. Good. You may empty the magma again without the auto bottle though. Okay, and this debris stuff, well, it will just fall down. Can we use that to stand on top of? Yes, then we can remove all of this. And that. 1, 2, 3, range. Yes, very good. Well, actually, this is all in range, right? No. We'll need this tile to reach the rest in here. And maybe this one to go on top here. You still need at least one tile in here, so we can actually go sideways through. So I'll leave this open. Here's just some random magma. Okay. That all looks lovely. Scalding, very fun. Hey guys, there should be more orders over here. There should be still a bunch of... This is still hot. I was about to say maybe it was cold down here now for some reason. But this is still hot enough for the metals to stay liquid. Weird. Really weird. Maybe over here something happened, I don't know. Quite odd indeed. Scalding, I don't care. Can you get in here? You can't get in here because you can't go down this way. Here, have a ladder. And you can't go through here either. The same problem. My bad. Hence you built the rest from the bottom like this. Like some dupes. Now you can get up and in. And you can get over. Yep, good. Okay, that fixes it. As for the top, I don't know yet. I first would like to get rid of the debris inside. How hot is the other stuff? 800? That's okay. Yeah, that's just some random magma. That's good. That is okay. There is actually a liquid lock. Yeah, of course, there stays so. This stays this way. But here's no liquid lock. We'll just have to put a few pumps in here eventually again. We should do that right. My god. Sorry. I hate it. I hate it so much. Maybe we just open up this... No, that's not helping. Flow will be so horrible though. Well, it doesn't cost us much to put a few pumps in here. Other than power. Talk about power. What's this? This is fine. There. Wait, not like this. There. I already removed the power wire we once had in here. Oh well. There. You can't reach this, can you? What about... no. It will improve the flow of the gas, because the easier it is to reach the pumps, the better you can suck it up. There you go. Okay, a little side project for you all to do. Let's get this debris out. And you dug up the parts on top. I would like to move this to the other side, so we have a smooth surface on the inside. Do I care? I don't really care. Okay, so I guess we start, well, we can go further left. We will start with a nice hot room here. Let's get rid of these pumps first. I need to do some thinking. Can you give me a blob here as well? Some material, so I can actually... I can't open this up. Let's do it like this. That's too much uranium, it's 400 kilos. I don't want it to spill down into... That should be fine though. It should be moppable. Moppable. Anyways, on this side as well I would like to have a blob. And this is in range, you can build that. And dig this up, not that I really care. Pew pew, pew pew. Did I screw it up? Not really, we can just go ahead and use our beloved aluminium to mop it this way. We can at least mop that. That bit and this bit. You are not dropping uranium in here, which is good. 25 tons of igneous. I guess we pumped a bit of stuff up there. You are stagnant, aka wait, what? Did I destroy my rail? Is the rail confused? The rail is confused. Is the rail still confused? No. You're gonna be 50-50 and you're gonna be low priority. What is this? That's an old stuff, okay. And you are just broken because we have something uncanny on top. Let's see, what was that? Oh yes, data banks. Lovely. They always tend to screw this up. Can you just empty this once to get a proper amount here, and then we can do proper 10 kilo stacks. Okay. Good. Now, how many rooms do I want here? One of clay actually intended uranium to melt at 132 C. I always thought it was a typo since the real life is 1132. Yeah, I wonder if that's on purpose. They made it like just the best. It's just the best. No, wait, it's simply the best. But yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. Don't tell them. There's a few things we shouldn't tell them. There's also a few things we told them and they can't fix them because it's too deep in the code to fix. Like one element per tile, they can't fix that. In real life, it's even worse than tungsten. They gave it absurd heat capacity of 1. Right, yeah. Too deep in the code. Love it. Well, not the heat capacity and temps, but the whole 1 tile per, like the Azure waterfall. That they might be able to fix, but they never wanted to, do they? There's other things I don't think they will be able to fix. Like, but they could always start crushing stuff, I guess. If there's high pressure of liquid next to a gas, they could start crushing gases. I don't want to fix it. No, yes. I think element properties are pretty easy. They're even... Yeah, they are easy to edit. No problem. Yeah. That's not what I'm talking about. But there's a few mechanical things that are, I think... Like, for example, how they implement the IC fan. And how the IC fan has, like, a heat exchange area like this. And you can, like, use it as a heat bridge. Like a super... Not super, but as an extended temp shift plate. And they can't really fix it properly, or can't implement it in a way that properly distributes the cold from the fan without doing major changes, and they won't bother. They could always fix it, but is it enough value provided to put in the work is the question. Yeah, the IC fan temp shift area is kind of... yes. It's kind of ridiculous. Now, I kind of want to have a steam chamber sort of thing here. For a heat exchange sort of things. Maybe this actually fits well. I kind of like this. You're supposed to exchange heat. And maybe like this. I shouldn't have you built this yet. Can we go back to... Well, the builders are designated builders, so there's no point in trying to avoid their input here. Anyways, so we will have some pipe coming up, some pipe with crude oil, and then we will have a crude oil chamber-ish over here somewhere. Can we do that like so? Maybe we extend you sideways. We have a temp shift plate here, a door here. They could make it work like the vertical tunnel, just horizontal. Huh. Pull gas and expel it. Yeah, I guess that would work. That's a really good fix, actually. There was something else, some mechanic. I was thinking about at one point and was like, they will not be able to fix that. Like, they could, theoretically, of course. But it would be so much work. I don't remember which one it was, though, right now. Okay, I need a bit of a pool here. I do need a pool, and I do want a chamber to buffer heat. I don't know quite yet how I want to situate all this. I want some space above to work with. And I need to drop this. This is fine. Dropping is not a problem. And I think 2x2 is okay, but I kind of want it further down. The breeze can now off-gas into adjacent tiles instead of deleting low-density gases in their own tile. Change makes me doubt the too deep in the code excuse. I don't think they ever named it as an excuse. It's just, I think it would be a lot of hassle and work for them to do. It's not something Clay said themselves on the topic I was thinking of. I wonder what it was. It was something with moving stuff around. I don't know. I don't quite remember. We can make... Hold on. I don't need this wall. Nobody ever intended to build a wall here like this. I want this lower. I don't need this right now. Hold on. I should just build this in the blank. I need a thing like this. We can just copy paste things. I need a thing like this. You are not supposed to transfer heat. I don't need it to be pressure proofed, I think. This should be like a bit lower, like 2 tiles, 3 tiles lower. I find it quite funny. I don't know if you saw that what's his name? Posted a PSA on how you're supposed to keep the petroleum boiler chamber from the petroleum heat exchanger, and I was like, I'm so astonished that people just don't do that. And a lot of people on Reddit and the forum were like, oh my god, yes, this is so smart. But yeah, it's a good thing he pointed it out. I think a lot of people will benefit from that. Like not having the hot chamber in contact with the actual heat exchanger. Anyway, so I want a room like this big. Petroleum goes over. There's the petro, there is some crude, and we will have a waterfall. And through that waterfall... Yeah, Tarkan. Yes, yes, yes. I should remember the name. I mean, he's been playing since forever, just like me, and there have been so many forums posts and whatnot. I always remember the Z and the Q, and that's it. So this is my room, my chamber thingy, for the most part, right? I'll put that, I could put it here. Do I want to bow to go further up? This benefits us not at all. So you could just go here. And then we have the room for our steam and whatnot, room below. And the door. We make it out of steel. We can't do tungsten. I should put that here. Give me a temp shift plate inside. We have lovely diamond. How much did we make? 120 tons? Aren't we making more diamond? Did we stop making diamond? Yes, we did. How much carbon refined do we have? 300 tons. Let's do like another 40 tons of diamond for now. So you guys stay busy. Hey, at least we made like 60 tons of tungsten today. My tungsten production always pleases me. You gotta excuse me for that. Right, so there goes that. I might wanna exchange, might wanna put a few safety things in place. Don't put that. That was just a blueprint to blueprint about. Here, there goes that. I don't think I wanna have a temp shift plate in here. Do I? I think I might. It doesn't matter. This room is gonna come down a bit further. There will be a vent here, obviously. And then we just go too deep, like this deep. Let's make this all of more. Let's make this all out of diamond. So it adds to the thermal mass, not that it really matters. How do I get gas in here? I could do... Well, first of all, let's make the automation. Steel sounds good. We go with temp here and that's it. We also want some automation here with temp. Where do I put that? The bottom, the top, the bottom, the top. That's fine. No, not gold. Not gold. What's that Maya? The wire made from steel? That sounds good. Okay, you'll get your own storage tank, I guess. Wait, are you still pumping? Yeah, you're still pumping. Okay, guess we will need to go around here in a bit. This will just fix it in a second. I need some gas in here, I need some liquid on the bottom. How do I get there? How do I get in there? How do I get the gas in there? Well, first of all, let's get rid of this nonsense. We can always have a liquid lock. We obviously love those. Do that. We can just have a liquid lock here. This is gonna be hot anyways. Yeah, that uranium... It's gonna be just fine over here. Empty this out though. Make some room down here. We can add steam no problem via... well, these pipes. You're gonna get trapped in here? No. You can go up and down, around and around. For the pipes, I guess we will just go ahead and do this. Sure. You could be higher. That would interfere with our access to the steam room, potentially. It could be lower as well. It could be on top of here, no. I mean, I would like you being... This is fine. That works. That even keeps the liquid in place. Yeah, I like that a lot. That's gonna be great. We can at any point in time put in some... Do I want you to go through this way? Yes. We could at any point in time add some magma into here. Right, this will not be that easily traversable. Hold on a second. You come over here. And we do the store the other way around. Okay, I will not bring in any petroleum yet, or crude oil. Oh my god, somebody will drop that onto here or something. You could also drop it down here. I should make sure you can't drop things into places that they're not supposed to go into. That is mostly safe then, right? Dropping stuff down here might be a problem still. Let's put a few insulation tiles in place. That should keep us safe. Yeah, there's the sour gas. Oh my god, it's gonna go all the way over here as well, isn't it? It will battle with the rock gas. Oh my god. Well, the rock gas will not do much. How about I put a lid on here. That will prevent any gas from going through to the right hand side. Since we do have a liquid lock, a magma lock at the bottom. Surely that will keep us safe. How much is up here? This is such a joke. I would love to see... Oh my god, I shouldn't do this. I would like to see how... If this makes a difference. If this goes ever up again. Or if it will just slowly but surely evaporate into nothingness. You're scalding. Great. You could have just put a tile here and expected dupes to come in from the top at any time. Nah, but I don't expect things to work in some way or another. Milligrams, micrograms. That's 1,000 times as much. You can go all the way around here, right? You can go through here and over and up and over and in. Yeah. This is micrograms. This is milligrams. Micrograms. Okay. Well, if we get sour gas in here, it will be pumped up anyways. Up, out. Now, priest, you are trapped. You are missing a door. This is not adorable. If you just... No. I was about to say, if you just got knocked out, you would fall down. But actually, you would cling to the ladder. Probably. Let's put that door in there so you can get out. This is all done, mostly. You could deconstruct this, which then build a tile here. You really don't wanna, do you? What is this? Oh, now you're taking damage on top? With a piece of genetic ooze. Okay, well, how about we rebuild this tile? Well, that would help us with it. Wait, what? Delivers? No, what? What? Mechanized airlock. Priest 0. No depending deliveries. What? You seem confused, game. Oh my god. The Hydra up here is trapped by the magma. I didn't realize. Okay, anyways, let's rebuild that tile over here. You should be able to untrap yourself. They have to reach the lower tile. Oh right, yeah, but why is he assigned? He shouldn't be assigned if he can't reach it. You know, that's what confuses me. Anyways, we fixed him. We gotta get rid of this. We gotta build 2 tiles here to destroy this hydrogen. More important, are you trapped? Like proper? You're proper trapped, right? Right. We remade this part. Okay. And now you build the ladder. Okay, good. And now you go triage code. Okay. And nobody else was able to get in here. Of course. Of course. Makes sense. That makes perfect sense. Good job building it from the top. Like a true dupe. How's this doing? Oh, it's actually coming out. I mean, it still has to battle all the vastness of nothing over here, so I don't think the gas will ever occupy all the space. But who knows? The battle of gas. How are things done here? Ignorable? Yeah. Ignorable. Do we still have this weird pocket? No. It no longer is held back by a vacuum. Funny game. Hey, is this all hot up here? This is all super hot. That means this is vacuum. That means we could 1, 2, 3 dig into here without getting into this rock gas. Oh, this is a stupid idea. But we could go around in vacuum all the way over here and further. What's the pressure in here? Maybe we drop that. We let it go. But also then we continue. We can reach this. I don't need to. No, it's just gonna be able to go down here. That's all I want. And then maybe get this bit. Well, from here now I will see how I want to continue. But then we could empty up that other rock gas pocket. Talk about rock gas pockets, there's another one. I shouldn't be obsessed with those, they're just... oh well. It's just me. Liking rock gas pockets. No, leave that. Here. And that's your output. Obsidian, that's fine. And yours as well. To get in some water. You gotta be careful with the... oh my god. I don't like it. That uranium here. If I had another solid tile here, we can maybe move that storage bin to the side by 1. Make this a proper tile, so we can also put a tile on top, because I don't trust this uranium to not evaporate when we start mixing stuff up. And, well, I guess this whole top bit is kind of whatever. Oh, actually, we also have the magma flowing down. We can't, well, we can actually ignore it, I guess. It can just go through if we have it in the right spot. And we make... how about we just put this on the right hand side here? How about we just put you all next to each other? How about that? I would like to maybe change this door around. You will have... for the time being, you will be doing this. To reach over here once the door has been switched. I can't leave this door. But let's make this an opportunity, a possibility. I do want this thing to close though. So this storage bin would go here after all. And your door would be here. Question is sideways or this ways. We can still go up, and to the left if we go this way. Then that would mean the door has its port here. Only takes me 15 million times. Took me, takes me. Then we can have a proper thing here. We bring the gas in, we put a lid on top of it, we add water, we add magma, and if we want to get in, we just don't bring anything in, and we have this bit of uranium in place, which will keep things in place, but also if we mix things up, it's just gonna be properly closed for that duration. That sounds good. Here, you have a mesh tile. That can be copper. It shouldn't. We have a lot of steel. Let's use that. Good steel. And that's that. And you won't interfere automation-wise. Well, actually, it would make more sense if you go around like this. And you get a bridge. You're red? Yes, you are red. You're supposed to be red. This can just be a normal tile. I like how this is like heavy watt wire. You can just like ignore it and connect it like this for the time being. Scalding? Why? Are you down in the... Wait, why is there... Okay, there's no rock gas here. Okay. I was about to say, why is there rock gas in here? But no. There's just magma in here. Can you, like, leave that be? Hold on. You can open up. You had to dig the cornerstone first, right? So it would occupy both spaces. This would do some diagonal shenanigans. How about you? Yeah, I do this much. And since you're here... Oi. And since you're here... Just... yeah, dig it up. Let the magma go to the left. Oh! There's actually another... Yeah, right, there's another biome like this here. Is there more... Mealwood? Really? Is there more... more oil wells here? Huh. There's more phosphorus. Ugh. Scouting? Where? Why? Oh, this actually went quite far. Okay, interesting. That's cool. You can start pumping again. I guess. You will be needed. Eventually. You're still waiting. You're still waiting. We don't need this at all right now. I shouldn't be building this yet. I should be building something else entirely, which is another setup like this, which is inside the mercury, the sour gas nonsense. Right. How about a few more pumps over here then? And yes, I will break this open. And you can't really fall to the side here, can you? Like you can... You won't be ever on this tile, so the worst case scenario is somebody landing down here. Which would mean we want to open up this much space and this much space and bring this down a bit further. What is the magma doing? Honestly, if we bridge that and had some more access, more gas in gas pump range, that wouldn't be too bad. Stupid sour gas. Can you reach that? No, you can't. Well, you will be able. You will trap yourselves. You are gonna trap you. You know. Oh my god. You my god. Can you build this first, please? And then that. Just in case, you know, just in case of dupery. There should be more coming through now because we opened up more space, more flow. Maybe. Potentially. We could also open up more flow right here. Because why not? Yeah. Dude, you were like 15 tiles away from the danger zone and then you get knocked out. What's your suit? Super hot? I guess so. Hey, anybody coming in or... Anybody coming in? I don't trust you guys. Rescue a friend. Oh, you're right there. Wait, no, you're not. Rescue a friend. Follow. You're kinda close. Okay. And how bad... 80 seconds? Yeah, you're gonna be fine. We can't reach all the way to the side here. There you go. And another one is knocked out. I'm not surprised. It was expected. And somebody's gonna come in, rescue you. Rescue you. What? Why did you flip that? Okay. You're still rescuing the first one that got knocked out. Ulti. That seems like kind of close. No, 50 seconds, okay. Wrenching, supply, distress, incapacitated, stay, store, fabrication, rest. Downtime, toilets, rescue friend, that weirdo. Follow cam. You're kind of close. Okay, Jin, you can do it. You can pilot our friend back home. 80 seconds, 90 seconds. That's actually kind of close. Also, the game right now feels more laggy than it did like half an hour ago at speed 3. Which is interesting, to say the least. But you're good. Okay. You are good. You are... This is gonna be fine. Great way to get sidetracked. Stupid sour gas. This is all fine. I just need to get rid of the sour gas. We're down to the micrograms. Kind of. This is also down from 14 to 5 milligrams. Hey! I should have pumps down here. Here and here. It would be gone by now. But I don't want pumps in there. I don't want pumps in there. Can we open the most random bit? Yes. Let's open the most random bit. More like I'd like to have a thing here and then open this all up. But I guess everybody is on the triage course. And we really should just go speed 3 again. So you all get healed up again. And also, talk about triage codes. I should get into my own triage code. No, not quite, but I should make and take a break soonish. We'll be doing more only nonsense tomorrow. Same day, same time, same spot. I really thought we would get this done and we get a secondary thing here by 2 hours ago. But hey, things always... Wait, did I make this fully wide? You're supposed... Did I make this wider than I need it to be? 3, 1... I want you to go down. This is 2, 3... No, it's fine. Okay. Anyway, so I want to kind of fill these spots up. For the secondary pumps that up. You still have no power. You're all still waiting for being healed up. Yeah, priest, you're gonna break down in a second, no? You turn around, you leave. You're gonna be fine. Good. Good. Yeah, let me have a look at who else is online streaming, doing stuffs. Wow, as I've been playing Factorio for I don't know how long. 12 hours now straight, pretty sure. So Southern Finn is still doing Farmers Dynasty, Simpers Fortniting, Terraformers, blah blah. Nothing specific I see. Anybody have some friends you want me to join over to for some Oni action after my stream? If not, I'm just gonna have a look around. And of course my Twitch doesn't load. There we go. Can we follow somebody around? Who's incapacitating? Who's hurting? Who's hurting? Nobody? Let's follow the doctor. Yeah. That seems like a great work he's doing there. Okay. Okay, cool. Jin, wouldn't you want to maybe, just maybe... Alright, there you go. I was about to say, this doesn't look too great. You might wanna consider getting yourself some treatment. So it's Ari. God, I hate this. It's down to the micrograms. It's still thousands. It's still in the thousands. But yeah, okay, so we are going to go over to Cat. I think that seems to be quite a nice stream. Mary, you wanna leave first? Okay, I don't want you falling off the ladder when I join you tomorrow. So that's it for today, my dear friends. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you had a lovely day. And you will continue with a lovely night, or the other way around, whatever it may be. And until tomorrow, if you want to. 1400 hours CET. More Oni nonsense. Hopefully we get our petrol boiler going. Until then, bye bye.